Thank you for listening to our analysis of Ion Geophysical. Our team includes Ryan Lapko, Harrison Miller, Jerry Vaughn, Thomas Vale, and Craig Friedman. First, we will give a brief overview of Ion Geophysical, its business segments, and business strategy. We will also provide analysis on Ion shareholders. Next, we will examine the oilfield services industry, followed by a peer analysis of Ion's competitors. We will then conclude our review with the company's financial performance and our projections. Ion Geophysical Corporation is a technology company focused on creating and developing products and solutions for the global energy industry. The company offers advanced acquisitions equipment, software and data processing, and seismic solutions. Ion's seismic data and processing services allow the company to generate high-resolution images underneath the Earth's surface. Exploration and production contractors use these services to make informed drilling and production decisions. Ion provides a variety of products and services related to the acquisition and analysis of seismic data for the oil and gas industry. The company uses hardware such as geophones to record seismic data on marine and land subsurfaces. Ion's geoscientists analyze the collected data and develop seismic images that oil and gas companies use in its exploration for new resources. In addition to these services, Ion maintains a vast library of seismic data from around the world. Clients are able to access Ion's data to optimize their knowledge of drilling regions. Ion's businesses can be broken down into three divisions: solutions, systems, and services. Additionally, Ion has a joint venture with China National Petroleum named Inova. The figure on your screen shows Ion's revenue distribution over its three business segments. Revenues from Ion's joint venture, Inova, are not included in the graph as the company's 49% ownership in Inova is classified as an equity investment. Ion focuses on implementing innovative technologies. The company aims to add value to each aspect of the geophysical cycle in the following ways. First, Ion aids clients in 5 key areas, including complex geologies, challenging environments, unconventional reservoirs, basin exploration, and reservoir exploitation. Second, grow technology and innovation while remaining asset light. Third, develop a global presence for the solutions services business. Fourth, improve market share and new vessel marine market. Finally, leverage Inova in order to increase market share and land products. Some of Ion's latest developments are Ion's partnership with Polarcus, its $175 million bond offering, the new hire of Chris Usher to serve as Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, and the recent purchase of GeoRXT. Most importantly, in June 2009, Western Geco filed a lawsuit against Ion alleging Ion's DigiFin lateral streamer control system infringed on 4 of Western Geco's patents. 3 years later, a federal jury ruled Ion had to pay $105.9 million for patent infringement. Ion took all necessary steps to fight the lawsuit. However, a trial court's memorandum and order from June in 2013 denied Ion's post-verdict motion. Ion increased its loss contingency related to the lawsuit from $10 million to $120 million. As of October 25, 2013, Ion was ordered by federal court to pay an additional $73.1 million in damages to Western Geco. The court ruled that the company would pay these damages on top of the $105.9 million in fines from their prior verdict. The seismic testing and analysis industry is essential to the oilfield services market, particularly the upstream sector of oil and gas production. A few seismic companies currently dominate most of the international market: Western Geco, Petroleum Geoservices, and CGG. In early 2013, CGG acquired Fugro, the fourth largest oil field services company by market share. We suspect that the CGG Fugro acquisition is an early sign of the vertical integration of the seismic service industry. A decreased supply of easily obtainable oil and gas led to an increased demand for companies to deliver the entire surveying and analysis package. Consolidation lowers the variable cost associated with contracting out each part of the seismic surveying process to individual companies. Smaller companies, ION included, are following suit by offering more analysis and solutions to accompany its products for sustainable growth. ION's peer group consists of geological service and solutions companies that provide data and services for exploration and production companies. The market capitalization ranges from $108 million to $4.3 billion. ION has the largest price-to-earnings ratio among its peers. It also has the highest EV to EBITDA ratio. Finally, it has the second lowest return on equity. Our Burkenroad analyst team gives ION Geophysical a market underperform rating and projects that ION's 12-month target stock price will be $4, a 69-cent decrease from its November 4th price of $4.69. Our team used the discounted cash flows and the relative multiples valuation method. Our team used a regression model to forecast revenues. We selected inputs to the model based on the correlation with ION's historical revenues. The inputs we included in our regression are motor gas prices, leading 2 quarters, U.S. natural gas prices, worldwide oil rig count, and goodwill. We also took into account seasonality of revenues and the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. We projected out each input through the end of 2014. The forecasts for motor gas and natural gas prices are driven by the U.S. Energy Information Administration, and the rig count projections are given by Baker Hughes. Additionally, we held goodwill constant from its 2013 second quarter value. We used the regression model to forecast quarterly revenues through 2014. From 2015 to 2022, we assumed a yearly growth rate of 7.49%. We arrived at this rate by averaging historical year-on-year revenue growth for the company. Our team's revenue forecast is on the low end of other analyst estimates. We are comfortable being conservative on our estimates given the uncertainty of future exploration and production, and ION's reliance on that activity for revenue generation. Moreover, we consider the volatility of technology companies when making a more conservative projection for revenues. We used 5 methods to value ION Geophysical, including discounted cash flow, price to earnings, price to book value, enterprise value to EBITDA, and enterprise value to sales. In our final valuation, we weighted our discounted cash flow at 50% because of our confidence in our forecasts and the small size of ION's peer group. We split the remaining 50% evenly among the 4 relative multiples. We give ION a market underperform rating based on a target price of $4 per share. Our target price represents a 15% decrease from the company's current share price of $4.69. To increase shareholder value, ION must capitalize on the hidden value within the company to generate positive earnings. Consolidation of the energy industry has prompted ION to reposition itself as a technology and service provider. As conventional reserves deplete, demand for ION's specialized services could increase. ION's long-term success depend on its ability to leverage its multi-client data library, take advantage of its emphasis on technology, rebound from its Western GECO lawsuit, and prosper from industry consolidation. The Burkenroad reports are produced solely as a part of the educational program at Tulane University A.B. Freeman School of Business. The reports are not investment advice, and you should not rely on them in making any investment decision. You should consult an investment professional and/or conduct your own primary research regarding any potential investment.